Dr. Kate Hutton is a seismologist at Caltech in Pasadena, about 45 miles from the quake's epicenter. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning.
This is what you prepare for every day. Where were you when this quake hit, and what was going through your mind?
Well, I was sitting at my desk analyzing some older data, and I felt the earthquake, and I was just about ready to go under the desk when it stopped. So,
yeah, you've referred to it as a moderate quake. How significant was it for the area?
Well, there was a little bit of minor damage. Some facade fell off of buildings, and a lot of the contents of shelves in stores were knocked off and that sort of thing. But as far as I know, there was not any structural damage.
But in other...
we usually think of it... Excuse me?
I was going to say, but in other areas of the world, you've also said this could have been much worse.
Oh, definitely. In areas where the construction is unreinforced brick or stone, or if it's adobe, it's very vulnerable to earthquake damage. And it could be, in places like Iran or Pakistan, it could be a major disaster. Fortunately, in California, we have a long history of earthquake building code. That means most of our buildings that are built after 1933 are relatively safe in an earthquake, even a big one.
There are a lot of people out in California that are worried, though. You've called this a possible rehearsal for the big one. What do you mean by that, and is there any way to tell if this is a foreshock to a bigger earthquake?
Well, anytime there's an earthquake, there's about a 5% chance of it being a foreshock to a larger quake. But what we're talking, when we're talking about this as an earthquake drill, we're talking from the societal point of view. Just take it as as a drill. I mean, and go through your procedure and your supplies and make sure you have everything and you know what to do and so forth. Because a lot of people moved to California since the Northridge earthquake, and they really don't have any experience with earthquakes.
Well, they got some yesterday, Dr. Kate Hutton. Thank you very much.
They did. That's true. Thank you.